Humiliation. Dominating!
If anyone's already watching, the matches are 40 minutes from now, so starting a bit early. Hello, what's up? By the way, I'm streaming right now. Are you talking about just on the scoreboard? Or... Hold on. I don't know of a server setting that could, like, scale the amount of, like, half or whatever the team damage. Yeah, if it's a source mod plugin, then I don't know.
Dominating!
Where is the server hosted?
Dominating!
Should have guessed that it's in the server name.
Retreat! For king and country! Run for your lives! Retreat! Move on! Charge! We'll stay here. Halt! With me, lads, let's give 'em hell.
humiliation.
Depends on what exactly you're asking to join. What do you think you're joining? Miss Swiss, do you prefer the officer?
Double kill. Dominating.
Come on, lads, rally round.
Here's a fun fact. I'm not sure if any of you know about it, but with the swords, and specifically with the swords, if you hit someone's head with the sword, but you don't hit him on the first frame, like you hit him on the second frame or third frame, etc., or later, it gets demoted to a head hit, or it gets demoted to a chest hit. So you can only get a head hit with a sword on the first frame. Which is why sometimes with the swords you might get a chest hit, even if it looks like you should have gotten a head hit.
Dominating.
Now, I don't know if all the swords behave that way. I haven't checked it recently. Like the rapier might be different because it's much more of a stabby sword.
Dominating. Double kill. Dominating.
Rally round, lads.
It'd be funny if in some random update I replaced the spray sound with something else. Something like embarrassing.
Dominating. Humiliation.
What map is the final match going to be on?
Double kill.
Ah, classic Town Guard.
Dominating.
What do you mean old or new version? So with the rooftops, there should be a thing where there's a server setting. There should be a server setting that turns off access to the rooftops, so that, like in a competitive match, you can disable getting up there. I'm gonna go check if that works. Okay, yeah, ladders are disabled. Although still this weird movement happens where it thinks you're trying to get up the ladder, but it doesn't. Kind of funny. Oh well. Alright, so it works.
Play. Humiliation.
So I checked, and the server config works on Town Guard, like the current version.
Humiliation.
That's the server setting you need, and that will block off the rooftops, so you can't get up there. What server is the final going to be on? Are you doing 2 servers or something?
Dominating. Rampage. Killing spree. Monster kill. Double kill. Dominating. Double kill. Rampage. Dominating. Rampage. Double kill.
By the way, everyone, I'm streaming right now, so be as vitriolic as you want to be. Kidding.
Humiliation. Ah! Double kill! Dominating!
Oh, lag.
Humiliation. Dominating! Double kill! Rampage. Double kill!
What aimbot? I don't know what you're talking about. Not the best player, but I have my moments.
Dominating! Dominating! Humiliation. Humiliation. Rampage.
Also, because I'm streaming, do not type the server passwords into the chat once we actually start. That's definitely happened before. I'm streaming on the Battlegrounds 3 YouTube account. Cookie, I gave you the link. Post it. And I do see the YouTube chat. I see it. Thomas Harden
Dominating!
asking or wondering if I do see the YouTube chat, and I do.
Humiliation.
Well, it's probably not watching again. Keeping my eye on the stream status. As it's good right now.
Team killer.
For King George and Britain!
Dominating. Humiliation.
Ah, something satisfying about the war club.
Rampage. Dominating. Rampage.
The only downside to it is that it swings pretty slowly.
Dominating.
Okay, it's replicated. Second for later.
Humiliation. Double kill.
I didn't even see them when I killed them. Oh, there's more, yeah, it's more in the chat. So yeah, we're just, so right now we're just practicing. I'm not actually gonna be in the match. The final match is gonna be about 20 minutes from now. So we're just starting the stream early. Yeah.
Rampage.
Got some of the best players in the game online with us today. They're going to be playing the final BGU final on Town Guard.
Well around, lads.
Dominating. Double kill. Dominating.
Come on, lads. Well around.
Oh, here we go. Let's use the spawn tune.
Humiliation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dominating.
For king and country.
Come on, lads. Well around. Well around me, lads.
Dominating.
Can't hit a standing target. I'd say 1080p at least. Oh, the stream. Well,
Rampage.
it's playing them. So the account name is just Battlegrounds 3.
Killing spree.
I asked Cookie to post a link to it on the BG3 Discord. I don't know if he has yet though. And well, before the match actually starts, I'll check to make sure it is there.
Charge!
Monster kill. 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 Kill.
King and country.
Humiliation.
And also, for those playing in the match, don't think you can watch the stream to deny on what's happening, because there's a 30-second delay on the stream. No, we're not on Twitch. Sorry, I should have said that. We're on YouTube.
Team killer.
Yeah, we were in Twitch in the past, but it's just now that I'm doing the streaming, as opposed to Danielle, it's just I'm more familiar with YouTube, so.
Dominating. Humiliation. Team killer. Dominating.
Rally round.
Dominating. Team killer.
Oh, how did I not hit that?
For the king.
Dominating. Rampage. Double kill. Killing spree.
Rally round me, lads.
What's this bunny hopping nonsense?
Dominating. Dominating. Team killer.
Come on, lads. Rally round. Rally round me, lads.
Double kill. Humiliation.
These gray uniforms are tough to spot.
Dominating. Team killer.
Is it just me, or do the gray uniforms are harder to see?
Rally round, lads. Come on, lads. Rally round.
Granted, everyone with them is wearing the blue feather anyways, so it's like the head just sticks out with the blue feather.
Dominating. Humiliation. Rampage. Humiliation. Dominating. Humiliation. Double kill.
Someone's lagging.
Dominating. Humiliation.
Charge!
Dominating.
Oh, what's this bunny hopping nonsense?
Double kill!
Developer needs to get on that and fix it.
Dominating! Double kill! Rampage! Double kill!
Come on. Rally around me, lads.
For king and
Team killer!
charge.
Team killer!
Rally around, lads.
Double kill!
Now I'm just doing the fast stab on the pontoon just to annoy them.
Dominating! Dominating! Humiliation!
For king
Humiliation!
return.
Humiliation!
For the king.
Humiliation!
Come on, lads. Rally around.
Humiliation! Dominating! 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 Rampage! Dominating!
Charge.
Dominating! Team killer!
By the way, for anyone just joining, I am streaming right now.
Double kill! Rampage! Killing spree! Dominating! Double kill! Double kill! Dominating!
For the king.
Dominating! 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 Double kill! Dominating! Double kill! Dominating!
For king and country.
Oh, I bottled Panzer.
Dominating! Double kill! Humiliation! Double kill! Dominating!
Getting banged.
Dominating! Dominating! Rampage! Dominating! Killing spree! Humiliation! Monster kill!
Oh, no grenade.
Kill!
I was hoping for one.
Humiliation! Rampage! Humiliation! Humiliation! Double kill! Dominating! Double kill! Humiliation! Double kill! Dominating! Dominating! Rampage! Dominating! Team killer!
Yeah, oh!
What did you say?
Hiya! You just killed me. Hello.
Sorry mate, sorry. I have bad internet and high ping.
Hey Soul, I still don't have the voice comm from you. The game is unfinished because of you.
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh my, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow maybe then.
The game is literally unplayable until we get that in.
Humiliation!
We're playing on this server or what?
Well, right now there's this weird source mod plugin that's like having all the team damage.
Humiliation!
I don't know if that could be turned off.
Password on the...
Humiliation!
Well, so for server passwords, don't post them in the chat or say them because I'm streaming right now. So if you post the password like that, everyone will know.
Humiliation!
So you have to use Discord, Steam, etc. outside of the game to share the password.
Hello, am I interfering in like an event or something?
I got my mic on.
Humiliation! Double kill! Domination!
So do we want to do both halves on an EU server or one on NA and one on EU?
Wait, it's with both EU. So,
Oh.
Frankfurt.
Okie dokie.
Double kill!
Okay, do we want to go over to Frankfurt then?
Dominating! Dominating!
I'm at least gonna go over and get the map changed.
For honor and glory!
And then I need someone else to set the password and then share it to me on my Discord. Although if I'm already on, I don't need the password.
Yippee! That's my first final!
Already.
Never been in a final, Carpic?
My first one.
King and country!
I just did a config setting, so now the ladders should be blocked, so you can't go up the ladders.
Good, but this map is still shit.
There used to be a New York server, but not anymore. And we weren't using it enough, I don't think.
Kaboom! I hope you die.
Okay, someone has to put a password on.
What password you need?
Well, I can't say, and you can't type it. You can't type it, cause then you can't. So well, you can type it, but don't make it appear in the chat. And then you have to share it on Steam and Discord. Okay, I'm in spectate.
Friendly fires off.
Well, the config's not live yet. Although, I guess...
So what team we going? What team? I guess
I
we'll
don't
take British
know,
first.
I think we start American.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, no problem.
He probably gonna win this anyway, so...
Okay, everyone get on your teams, and then once both teams are ready, I will... Yeah, now you're missing one. I guess I will launch the config. What's the config name? Is it just, is it the 5v5 one? Yeah, I know we're missing people. Okay. I'll also make sure that force camera is on, so... yeah, so the spectating experience on my end won't be as good, but I'll do that.
Don't shoot me! Oh, you bastard!
Man gotta do what a man gotta do.
So it looks like force camera
What?
isn't retroactive. I'm still clipping around. Maybe if I stay this
Get
way.
some ringers.
Just give us 5 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, no stress.
Huge stress.
Yeah, right now, everyone, we're just waiting on everyone to show up.
Men, forward! Men, forward!
Yeah, Soul, you can't go up the ladder because the it's disabled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the update came out, I think even last year. But yeah, I added a map thing and a server config thing variable that you can use it so that a map can know, hey, in a competitive setting, do this instead. And one of those things I did on this map was disable the ladders.
Forward!
That's okay. Why not? I mean,
That's the name of the variable. It was, I know on this map, like going on the roofs can kind of break it in some ways. And I know in the past when we like first introduced like the rooftops on this map, they were like not allowed in competitive play. It's just like a friendly rule. I don't know, but yeah. It was especially broken if the Americans got above the British flag, because then the American could just like stay there and kind of like camp the flag without being able to be stabbed.
Forward! Look!
Okay, so now we have even fewer people than before.
Give me more time, okay?
Yeah, we're trying to find a fifth here.
I'm trying to convince one player to show up.
Theoretically, I'm a ringer, but I'm also streaming, so...
Forward!
I see you, Blue Jay.
I got you, man. I got you. Fuck. Fuck.
Forward, march.
Panzer, can you run boost me? No way.
Where are you doing a run boost?
Why did I get slayed? That's not fair.
Nice try, buddy.
Here, jump on the stone wall. Oh,
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
You smoke?
No, I don't.
Okay, we're killing ourselves. Point at me. You suck, bro.
Okay, Panzer, you kill yourself only to not get shot by me, right?
okay, looks like we got 5 players, but they still need to join. Alright, we got all 10 players. Are we ready to start?
Not our best squad, but we fight what we have.
Ready.
The Americans ready?
Why can I hit you?
Is your team ready, Karvik?
Suck.
Rally round, lads.
Yeah, we ready.
Well, I know your team's ready, but is Karvik team's ready? Karvik, is your team...
Yes.
Alright.
The conflict, right?
With me, lads. For your for king and country.
Alright, everyone, welcome to the first half of the BGU finals. Okay, the Americans get a good sweep, but then Luna in the alley did a good job holding that part. Interestingly, despite winning the town center, they're delayed on actually capturing the flag, and it looks like a Briton snuck through. Tribal's trying to sneak attack. Oh, but they spotted him. And they cleared that. And now they're going for the alley. Let's see if Greedy here can prevent the flag capture. Oh, yeah, you got one of them, so that's good job. Good on him. We'll leave them to fight. Meanwhile, the Britons have captured, and they're pushing for the church. 2v2. Oh, 2v1. Oh, they got. Oh, can the soul get it? No. Oh, they almost had 3 flags, which would be in a good spot to get a full cap. See, if they keep doing things like that, eventually they will get the full cap. Just didn't work out that time, but they had the right formula.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the Americans, now it's their turn to recapture the town center, and there looks like they're pushing for the street flag. Although one of them got distracted, and yeah, the Britons secure it pretty easily. Looks like the Britons have the alley, and there's no action. Oh, there it is. Oh, it just got decapped. Are you gonna reload, or is he gonna wait? There's no one. Oh, there is one coming. And get that chair out of the way. 2v1. Greedy's being kind of aggressive. But they get him. And one of them's reloading. Uh-oh. Not the best time to reload, maybe. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, full cap. British. I didn't see that coming. But they got the full cap. Alright, so let's see how the scores are doing. So the Britons do have more damage. Although they have a higher, like, stratification with their team damage, so, or with their damage values, which might mean that they aren't as consistent across the board as the American team. Okay. Allie just got decaps, although they're waiting on a friend. Oh, we're gonna go capture that flag with them. Oh, and he's not waiting for his teammate to go and kill the American. I guess he's kind of confident, which I think it's deserved because he's the second highest on the team right now. On the American team, we have Yorda and Karpik, I think, are the ones doing most work right now. Although they don't have as many points, so they're not actually capturing the flags as much as the others, so that's kind of interesting. And curiously, Luna here just ran not towards the church. It's kind of odd. I would have gone for the flag myself. Hey, I'm not in the BGU final. Ooh. Karpik just got wrecked, but now they're getting the church. But the Americans have the street. Let's come back over here. The Americans, what's going on? Oh, Yorda's holding them off at the spawn. Ah. This is a classic thing. Trying to hold them off here. How long can he hold it off? Oh, he got one. He gets dead. He's deaded. Okay. Oh, now oh. There was a moment there because Tribal's reloading that he could have gotten, things went badly, it could have gone really badly. But they held out. Time to decap. Yali and the Americans are only now recapturing the church. They just recaptured it, so both teams are pushing deep into the other's spawn flags. Neither team's afraid to sneak around. Bit late on the shot there, Soul. You let your teammate die. And the Soul's still slow onto the flag. Although he maybe didn't see his teammate there. Okay. Oh, the Soul just jump stabbed Yorda. That was fun. Lots of jump stabbing. And the Fluttershy's got double kill, decapping town center. So these Americans, you know, they might be behind on the score, but they can still put up a fight. The Soul delaying, which is kind of good when you're higher in the score, like the British are. Anything that can slow the game down, like just making the Americans just sit there like that, that's gonna help them, because then that gives the Americans less time to recoup on their losses. And there's a reload coming in from Luna. Will it be worth it? I don't think so, unless he gets the shot on really soon. No, he lost the flag. Britain's gonna capture it now, and they just wounded Malaria. Malaria is a good thing to not have. Jordy just got double teamed. The Americans are getting the town center. The Fluttershy and Derp are their some of their two of their better players, and you see they're sending Georgie and Malaria to the alley. I don't know if that's gonna work because at least right now they're the lower on the scoreboard, so having both of your lower scoring players in one spot might not be the best concentration of force. But they're getting it, and Yorda came back, so maybe he's helping too. And looks like they're pushing for the street. They can get a full cap right now if they manage to get it. And not lose any flags. Oh, but they just lost the town center. Unfortunately. And action going on at the church. You can just turn around like that. The Americans were that close to a full cap, and now it's the British who were just for a moment there. They were close to the full cap. If they had gotten the church and the alley there, and they had both players there, but they couldn't get the captures, and now Greedy's waiting for a teammate. Here comes Luna. Oh, and here comes Karpik to the alley. So they are switching it up. So I'm not sure how much of that is spontaneous versus planned. Greedy and Luna are really dominating over here in the alley. That's why probably Karpik's coming to help. And he's the Grenadier. Is an interesting choice, but he's changing it around, which I think is not a good sign for the Americans. DPRK, because if they're changing classes, that means they know something's not working. They are still holding their first, so they aren't getting full cap. You know, that's the only flag they have right now. Alright, but they're decapped the town center. Now Georgie's over here in the town center, so they are changing it up. We'll see if it works or not. Curiously... Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong player. Ooh, lots of bloodletting outside the church. Let me turn off the annoying overlay. There we go. Stonewall's just toying with them. Yeah, so right now, interestingly, the Britons are actually 2 full caps ahead, even though they've only gotten 1 full cap. And that's just a symptom of them holding the flags more often. And it looks like they might get another full cap here. Yes, they did. And you hear the church bells going off. That's a sound effect I added for whenever the Britons captured the church flag. Americans have to change something if they want to be able to get this. Although maybe switching to the other team, like in the next half, will help them. When they have 4 players at the church, they know it's coming. They don't want another full cap. Trying to stem the bleeding. And they're capturing the town center. Oh, now Karpik's trying the blunderbuss. You gonna run for the flag? That's what I would do. Decap it. And now he's still going forward. Where is Karpik going? Okay. You went on the adventure there. I don't know how... I mean, sure that was a distraction, but distractions don't capture flags. So we'll see. Now with the town center. Oh, I was gonna say town center captured, but no. He just got yeeted out of existence. He got yeeted off the map. And now it's a decap the flag. There you go, Yorda. That's good move. Decapped it. You know, maybe he wasn't gonna win, but at least he knew he saw they were fighting, and then he turned and went for the flag just to decap it. That was a smart move. Because you know, full caps aren't everything. Just holding the flags you can win. You can dominate just by holding the flags. You don't necessarily need full caps. Now they have 3 in the alley. Just quite the interesting concentration. Tribal decapping. Oh, Malaria held it.
Rally round, lads.
A lot of jumping. Stamina drain. The Americans might be making a push now. Yeah, they're pushing for the street. And one going to the alley from behind. Oh, 2 reloaders! Oh! Oh, good job, Yorda. Nice move. That was great. Oh, and the Americans got a full cap. That was excellent. That was excellent. I mean, there's still 2 full caps behind. So, but that was an excellent demonstration. That even when you're behind, you can still play up a great fight. And I loved that. Two reloaders. That's a show of confidence. The Britons, you know, they might have just gotten full cats, but maybe that's just only made them angrier. And if they're angry, that could either tilt them or make them push even harder. Now they might get a full cap. If Yorda held it off though. He single-handedly stopped that full cap. Now they're gonna... Each team capturing one of the 2-person flags. Yeah, on Town Guard here, we have a 1-person flag in each spawn area. And a 2-person flag, one here in the town center. And then another here in the alley. And with the spawn flags, the Britons have kind of an advantage in that they always go by their spawn flag each time they spawn. Well, the Americans, they split up. Here's their flag, and so they can go this way to the alley or to their flag. And so the Americans are slightly closer to their flag. So it's an interesting asymmetry. So maybe it might be so the British MMKK are winning right now, but it could be that if the teams switch, maybe that advantage will switch over. We'll see. To tell you, a lot of these players I've been playing for more than a decade. I mean, I've been playing this for more than a decade, and so and maybe some of these players are getting kind of old, but they definitely have the experience and guts to still pull out a win, I believe. Oh, the swivel gun coming into play, another feature on this map. It's slightly out of the way, so you don't see it used that often, but it can still have an effect.
I'm on it.
I know Karpik before was switching classes a lot. Let's see what class he's settled on now. He's still using the blunderbuss. Okay, it seems he's taking an appreciation to that. Oh, and he did not see Luna there in the corner. Oh, nice shot, Georgie. Fight for the alley. Sneak past them and go for the decap. No! Oh, now Karpik's on the Grenadier again. Oh, almost a full cap happening. But they held it off.
With me, lads.
Was Fluttershy using the Frontiersman before? I'm not sure. Okay, looks like the Americans are pushing. Oh, but Yorda got yeeted out, and so did Fluttershy. Run for it! Run for it, Karpik! Oh, he's going alley from behind. Oh, see, that Tribal knew he was coming. That's the communication for you. Because they totally had radios in the 18th century. Yeah.
Rally round, lads.
Yorda being a bit impatient. Yep, still some intense fighting going on. Although now the Britons are almost 1,000 points ahead. That's 3 full caps ahead. So obviously right now it's not enough time for the Americans to get the lead back in this half, but we'll see in the second half. I've seen stranger stuff happen. Stranger comebacks. Ooh. And there's Tribal in the alley. I was wondering if Tribal was going to wait, but no, he came out right away to help his teammate. Greedy there hadn't fired before, which is interesting. He was holding his bullet for after killing Georgie. Now that's a sign, because not shooting someone, even when you have a bullet, is a sign of confidence that you can defeat them. And so, I think that's a good sign for Greedy. Britain's pushing for a full cap. Oh, nice jump stab. Let me get a screenshot. Oh, and I almost typed it, but I made a typo. Oh well, I'll just switch it over again. There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, looks like the server settings are preserved. Just double checking if they were. Okay. See if the Britons... Now, I should start... DPRK is the team name. See if DPRK can use the team switch to gain an advantage back. And it looks like in the initial brawls, they have not so far. They only got 1 kill and 4 deaths. Actually, probably all of them died, but they only got 1 kill in that first battle, and now they're already pushing from the alley to the street. Okay, but they held off the threat to the street flag, and looks like they're going to do some decapping and maybe a rebound, hopefully. Oh, nice. Fluttershy just got a double kill. But there's no one there to capture the flag with them. Oh, here comes Georgie. And they held off the flag, and now they're pushing. 2v1. Oh, Georgie got greedy. He went for the flag, abandoning his teammate. And the Americans got it back. Oh, Carpet getting the reloader. Get him, get him, get him! Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gonna tilt. Yeah, Carpet's tilted. That was very ridiculous, Carpet. I agree. And I don't blame you. Oh, full cap for the Americans? Yes. Yeah, that's gotta be really frustrating. Yeah, sometimes it's weird in this game when an enemy is defenseless and standing still. Sometimes that's the hardest moment to hit them. It's very frustrating when that happens. And the Americans just did a team sweep again. They reloaded. Now they're pushing again. It looks like Karpik's still using the shotgun. This time for the other team. And oh, it's a 1v3. Oh, 3v3. 2v3. Oh no. Oh, the Americans just killed 3 or 4 enemies and they got the full cap again. Ouch. I'm not sure if the British will be able to bounce back from this. And if any of the British players are listening, well, the stream has a 30-second delay. I apologize if my commentary is not helping. But that's the situation. Yeah, now the MMKK is almost 1,700 points ahead. Maybe 1,600. Oh, and the immediate decap by the Soul, who was hiding. Uh-oh. Untimely reload? Oh, no, they're just ignoring him. See, I worry, like, even if he gets to reload, like, reloading spends time. And right now, they're so far behind. Like, even if they win by reloading, I don't know if that might take up too much time for them to actually gain an advantage back. Fluttershy just won by the standing so still you can't be hit tactic. I love it when that one works. Let's see how the Britons are doing. Britons are doing well by the alley though. Holding the flag. Oh, here comes Screedy. See what Yorda can do. Yorda is their, or at least in their previous half, was their best player. But now it seems Fluttershy is at the top. Now on the British team, Georgie, 163 damage. Even though we're going in 6 minutes into the second half. 163 is not enough for the level that these Americans are playing at. Yeah, I think the Britons must feel like they're playing down a team member with that kind of performance. Yeah, I think at this point, not so much a question of which team has the best tactics, how they want to play this, and more which team has the better players. Because like even then right now, so on the American team, 4th from the top, Luna, has a similar score to the Fluttershy at the top on the British team. And that's with Luna with a ping disadvantage. So I don't, even if they have a good strategy, I don't know if DPRK can get this back. They might still be able to get a full cap, just like what happened in the previous half. But I don't think personally that they'll be able to win anymore. Right now, they're already going on 1,800 points behind at least. And they're pushing for a full cap again. Oh, they just shot Stonewall. That was really close. They barely stopped that full cap. Oh, Georgie's got a good shot off. Yeah, Georgie's coming back a bit. Done a lot more damage now. Or not a lot more, but more than doubled what it was before. I do notice looking, I think a lot of the MMKK players were practicing before the match a lot more than the DPRK one. So maybe it's not so much a matter of just raw skill as much as how warmed up the players are, because there's a big difference between I think some of the British players like weren't, and Karpik said this too, that this is not their best team, and some of them probably weren't warmed up beforehand, so that's probably a big factor too. Well, the Americans, on the other hand, MMKK, they had at least an hour of warming up beforehand. So it's not always raw skill. Everyone has good and bad days. But right now it's the Americans, MMKK, are having the good day. Oh, but the British just got a nice team sweep, holding off the American attack, and now they're pushing. If what they can get. Fluttershy, nice decap. Both Americans here are reloading. Oh, here comes Georgie. And he could not capitalize it, although he did decap the flag. And Karpik is pushing the church flag. Can he surprise them? Yes! Oh, he got one of them. Reloading. Stonewall, huh? Well, hey, it is the pistol, so the pistol you can get away with a lot more reloading shenanigans. Oh, what's this? Greedy's sneaking around, waiting, rather than capturing. That's an interesting tactic. I think it could work, and that if he gets one or two by surprise, you know, that's how then he capitalizes on that momentum, cap the flag, as opposed to just walking out there and getting shot. And both reloaders. That really got them, like in the last half one time, when the DPRK managed to get their one full cap. Hey, the Britons are pushing. DPRK, let's go. Timely reload. That's a good reload. The alley is one of the few places in this whole game, actually, where in competitive play, reloading can make sense. Because when you're in the alley, you're kind of far away. So if you leave the town center, there's no way you can come back to defend. And otherwise, pushing forward, the American spawn is between you and the church flag, and so it doesn't make sense to push past the spawn for the church flag either, so you kind of just have to hang around. And if you're hanging around, you might as well reload so you can withstand the American attack better. So yeah, the alley is one of the few places where, at least on the British team, it can make sense to reload. The American team, not so much, because you can push straight for the street flag. On the British team, it can make sense. There's the swivel gun. Swivel gun's really hard to, it can be hard to get a hit with it, and even if you do get a hit with it, it usually won't kill. Maybe I should buff it in the next update. Well, here's Luna doing a pixel walk. Oh, Luna's using... Let's actually take a look at what weapons, what muskets everyone's using. Luna's using the Committee of Safety, which is a solid choice. Not my choice, but a solid choice. Has a good melee range. Greedy seems to be using Light Mile Travel. I do not think that's a good choice. because it's very low damage and not as good of range. Tribal looks like he has the ordinary Charleville, which is better. I still don't think it's the best because it has. I mean, if you compare it to the Spanish musket, the Spanish has longer range and like a faster lock time. So I don't know if Charleville's the best choice, but he's still making good use of it. Let's look at the British team. Harpic, as we know, has been using the shotgun. Georgie looks like he's using the short pattern. Fluttershy is using the Jaeger. Larry is using the carbine, and Yorda is also using the short pattern. Short pattern, I think, is the best pattern. Long pattern can be, an old pattern can be useful in certain situations. Well, lots of jumping and spinning. Yorda showed him how to jump. Oh, Soul just came from behind. That's interesting. Now will they push for the street? Oh, 3 pushing for the street, although 1's going alley from behind. Uh-oh, will they spot him? Oh, he's even walking. Oh, they did spot him. He was walking to not be heard. You almost never see that. This is true when you walk. You can't be heard at all. A 1v1 for the street. Either team's close to a team full cap, so it's not an important battle, but still fun. And Yorda was hiding there, but Greedy still got the drop on him, and he got a double kill, basically. And the reload. Yeah, that's another... So the Americans can reload too, but only when they're waiting for the flag, if someone helped cap the flag with them. Other than that, they just push. While in the British team, they can just stay there and reload forever. And it's a fight for the full cap. Will the Americans be able to get it, or will the British hold them off? So far, momentum is against the British, but now it's a 2v1. Oh, and Luna did not get the full cap. Oh, but here's Stonewall. Might he? Oh, no, he's 4v1. That's some really desperate fighting on the British part. Shooting, throwing grenades while they're still in the spawn flag. Doesn't give them the ammunition, literally, to push forward. Now here's Soul still toying with the street flag, even though like the alley's not captured, so full cap's not on the cards. But still, Americans, you know, I appreciate that even though the Americans are KK is winning really hard. They're not going easy. They're not toying with anybody in any obscene way. They're still just putting up a good fight. And now we have a glitch of Luna carrying an invisible musket. It's not that important though. Not a huge deal. And the Britons, Yorda's holding off the alley, so no full cap on the cards right now. And I don't think there's any time for any more full caps. So with the score, I can confidently say that the winner of the BGU finals will be MMKK. Congratulations to them for this well-earned victory. And I expect them to start leaving, so that's it for the BGU finals, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed. If anyone's still with us. And I hope to see you all next season. Whether that's in BG3 or BG4 or where have you. GG indeed. Good job, Grady.